The reason why other people don't stand with me is because they come from a long line of people who prioritize surviving, like moneylenders, craftsmen, sages, and other people who don't have heart like that. Also, some of these people bred people who die for their complexes, which are quite often connected to the propaganda campaigns of the state. These campaigns affect people subconsciously and otherwise. They even affect my speech right now. But make no mistake, I am right. I am the last one. Doesn't matter if people look like me or sound like me. That means nothing. You have to really look inside of me to see the difference. Nobody is like me. I am the last person of God. Now let's look at the logic that overkills that point, which you should sense and see already, even in this reduced state because of covert drugging and so on and so forth. Even covertly drugged, I can come up with things like this. Justified. Just if I day. Just if you see things in terms of the martial art order, right? Ra, the sun, the day. Justification. Just if I ka shun. If they shun the true spirit of God, you're justified to do pretty much anything. You know, in terms of if you're in the divine martial art order. Okay. And why? Is there that true justification? Okay. Just if I see at I on. Remember Genesis 41:45, Potiphar's daughter Asenath, the priestess of On. If you see in terms of Ra, and who sees the most effectively? The falcon that flies high. Ra is also depicted with a falcon head, and that is his son Horus, his true son who truly gets it. Not from the tree of knowledge, which is a gender-neutral snake, right? The ancient serpent, the dragon, the gay nerd, okay? Also, you can get the dragoon, okay, from the dragon, and so on and so forth. So, where are other people because of this thing, right? Obviously, I'm from the martial art royal family. No other people are from martial art families in terms of God, okay? It's like they may as well be swinging a wooden sword like a little white kid pretending he's a knight. Because if you don't have that moral warrior spirit, the true love spirit, the spirit of truth, etc., what's your driving force? Your complex, okay? Your survival instinct. These are not powerful driving forces. They're not of God. They're not divine. Everyone else is like a fallen angel that had its wings clipped. You're not traversing the realm anywhere. You're just you're just swimming in human excrement. You're going places the human mind can go. So what? You're not traversing anywhere. So, of course, there's basically the people who have 100% accepted a death for God. There's people who are very ready to die for God. There's people that are barely ready. These people are beneath the line of barely ready. They're way down here in terms of survivor instincts and complex. They're nowhere near me. I'm 100% ready to die at any time for God. I'm satisfied with every step being dedicated to God. They're way down here below the line of being barely ready, just enough ready. Okay. So, again, Osiris is a play on words for or Isis, which is Lucifer, the he, she form. Survivor, serve I vir. Survive, serve I vi. Survival, serve evil. Lay vi virs, having satanic sex. Reproducing outside the martial art order is the pure way of being evil. All your children, I hate to tell you, are evil. You made them outside of the divine order with a desire to survive. Okay, it's one thing to kill somebody. People die in war all the time. But if you continue building a society and your family in evil, you are evil. Your children are evil. Okay, that's also why you don't have the heart to take my side, because you come from a long line of people that prioritize surviving, finding your life in this world and not God. He who finds his life will lose it. And the next generation, okay, will also be less likely to find God, and now you're way gone, and then you're going to scream me out with no redeemer, no valid leader. So Psalm 119, 105, proves my point. Proverbs 13:9, Proverbs 6, 23, 25, Proverbs 20, 27, Matthew 5, 15, Proverbs 119, 105. Your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path. Okay, because the word is related to true love, righteousness, the true moral warrior spirit, and truth. Okay, these things create these ideas and make people move toward them. Proverbs 13:9, the light of the righteous shines brightly, but the lamp of the wicked is snuffed out. Okay, they're breeding toward wicked, just like it says in Psalms or Proverbs, where it says that the inheritance of the wicked's children is given to the righteous. You can't breed toward wickedness and say, hey, even though we've bred toward wickedness to this degree, we're vowed spiritual leaders. I assure you, everyone else has bred toward wickedness too far. Okay, even my brothers, they are the expression of people that didn't come out to prioritize God. Okay, they're that part of my family line that doesn't prioritize that. Okay, and don't come at me with this whole biology shit, because the bottom line is all of you betrayed God to such an extreme point where mind control was taken over, and I'm by far the only person worthy to lead people to God. Okay, so your kids are from this extreme treacherous bloodline that has no care for God whatsoever, pretty much. Okay, and therefore, no matter what kind of genes are lingering there, they haven't expressed themselves, it doesn't matter. The whole tree is thoroughly poisonous. A little bit of good isn't going to make a difference. DNA